we are going to continue multiplying multi-digit numbers by one digit. Our last problem had regrouping in the ones place. Now we're going to look at a problem that has regrouping in both places. Please write down 54 times 3 in your notebook. We're going to start with the ones times the ones like we did last time. So we're going to do 3 times 4 equals 12. We're going to put our 2 in the ones place and carry our 1. I like to put the plus sign to help me remember that I need to add that 1. Now we're going to do our ones times our tens. And if you notice, 3 times 5 is 15, plus 1 is 16. We need to do the same thing that we did with regrouping, only now we're also going to be going to the hundreds place. So I know that my 6 is in my tens place, which will go in my tens place, and I don't have a number to carry the 1 to my hundreds, so I'm just going to place it in my answer for the hundreds place. If I use partial products for this problem, I would see that 4 times 3 equals 12, and 50 times 3 equals 150. And if I add those together, I get 162, which matches my original problem solved with the algorithm. This is the same for 3-digit numbers. If I had the number 264 times 7, I would use the same regrouping strategy for each place. So I would do my ones times my ones. 7 times 4 is 28. I would put my 8 in the ones place and carry my 2 into the tens place. 7 times 6 is 42. And I need to add the 2. That becomes 44. I put my 1 4 in the tens place, and I carry the 4 to the hundreds place. So I did ones times tens, and now I'm doing ones times hundreds. So 7 times 2 is 14, plus 4 is 18. So my answer becomes 1,848. And I will quickly check with partial products. 7 times 4 equals 28. 7 times 60 equals 420. And 7 times 200 equals 1,400. I add up those numbers. I get 1,848, just like my algorithm. I'm going to put 2 problems on the board. I'm going to ask you to stop the video, solve both problems on your own, and then you're going to push play and you're going to watch me solve them to check your work. The first problem is 165 times 8. 403 times 7. So you're going to pause the video once you've written those problems down. You're going to solve them and then push play again to watch me go over the answers. So the first thing I'm going to do is my ones times my ones. 8 times 5 is 40. And I carry the 4. Next is ones times tens. 8 times 6 is 48, plus 4 is 52. My 2 goes in the tens place. I'm going to add 5 in my hundreds. 8 plus 8 times 1, is 8 plus 5, 13. So my answer becomes 1,320. For my next problem, let me have that. 7 times 3 is 21. Put down the 1, carry the 2. 0 is just like any other digit. 7 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. And 7 times 4 is 28. So my 8 is going to go in the hundreds place. My 2 is in the thousands place. So my answer is 2,821. I'm going to put just 2 more problems on the board. I'm going to have you solve them. But instead of walking you through all the steps, I'm just going to solve them with my marker. You are going to pause the video, give yourself time to work on them, and then turn the video on to see what I do to solve them. Write those down and solve. Two answers should be 2,870 and 1,316. If you've gotten all the practice problems correct, you are ready to go on to do some practice work in the class. Nice job.